Want the secret to sending dozens of personalized emails with a single click? In this tutorial, we'll build an automation engine using Google Sheets and a simple copy and paste script. All the files are linked for you in the description below. Let's get started.
In this tutorial, we'll build a powerful one-click mail merge system right inside your Google account. We'll use a Google Sheet for our data, a Gmail draft for our email design, and a simple app script that acts as the engine to automate the entire process. Let's get started. Here is our Google Sheet, which acts as our contact list. The first tab, named Post-Event Connecting, is set up for our networking follow-ups. Notice the columns we're using: first name, company, event name, event date, and a personal note for personalization. Each of these column headers will become a placeholder in our Gmail template. And this second tab, Post-Meeting Follow-Up, is for a completely different task. Notice the columns here are different, with headers like meeting name, meeting date, and takeaway. These will become the placeholders for our meeting follow-up email. This is the most important concept. You can create as many tabs as you need for different projects, and each tab can have its own unique set of columns. The script is designed to adapt to any of them. This Google Doc is our text toolkit containing our email templates. This first tab is for networking, and the second tab is for the post-meeting follow-up. Now we'll select our post-event connecting template and confirm that every placeholder you see perfectly matches a column header in our post-event connecting sheet. And the same rule applies to our post-meeting follow-up template. Notice again, every placeholder here is an exact match for a column header in our post-meeting follow-up sheet. Okay, with our data ready in the Google Sheet, the next step is to build our email template inside Gmail. For this tutorial, I'll use the text we've prepared in our Google Doc, but remember, you can create your own templates from scratch. The only rule is that your placeholders must always be an exact match for your column headers. So I'll copy the body of our first template, Post-Event Connecting. Next, we'll create this template inside Gmail. Next, we'll go to Gmail and click Compose to create a new blank email draft. First, I'll paste the body text into our new draft. Now, I'll go back to our Google Doc and copy the subject line for this template. And back in Gmail, I'll paste that into the subject line field. With our draft now complete, I'll click the three dots in the corner to save it as a reusable template. Click Save as New Template to store your composed email for future use. Click Save. Notice that when the Save window pops up, Gmail automatically uses the subject line as the template's name. This is perfect because that's exactly how our script will find it later. Now, let's create our second template. I'll go back to our Google Doc and copy the body of our post-meeting follow-up email. Back in Gmail, I'll click Compose to create our second template. First, I'll paste the body text into our new draft. Now, I'll go back to our Google Doc and copy the subject line for this second template. And back in Gmail, I'll paste that into the subject line field. With our second draft now complete, I'll click the three dots in the corner to save it as a reusable template. Click Save as New Template to store your composed email for future use. Click Save. Notice again that when the Save window pops up, Gmail automatically uses the subject line as the template's name. This is perfect, because that's exactly how our script will find it later. Your templates are ready, you can close them. With our templates now ready in Gmail, it's time to install the engine that will connect everything together. To do that, we'll open the script editor, which is found under the Extensions menu. Click Apps Script to open the Google Apps Script Editor. Next, it's good practice to give your script project a name. Click Untitled Project to rename it. I rename it Mail Merge, but you can choose your own. Click Rename to apply the new project name. First, we'll clear the editor. Select all of the default code and delete it to make way for our script. Now, let's get our automation engine. I've placed the script in the third tab of our Text Toolkit Google Doc. Next, select the entire block of code from top to bottom and copy it to your clipboard. Then, switch back to the script editor and paste the code directly into the empty window. Click Save. Now we'll click Run. This is a crucial one-time setup step. Its only purpose right now is to trigger the Google permissions process so the script can connect to your sheet in Gmail. Don't worry, it won't send any emails yet. A permissions window will appear. This is a standard Google security check. Click Review Permissions to continue. Next, choose the Google account you want the script to send emails from. Click Select All to grant the necessary permissions for the script to function. Click Continue to finalize permission settings. Now that our script is saved, we need to activate it. To do this, simply go back to your Google Sheet and refresh the browser window. After refreshing, you will see that a new menu, Mail Merge, has automatically appeared at the top of your sheet. This is the button you will click to run our script. Before we can run our Mail Merge, we need to add one more column to our sheet. This column will be our safety feature. Its job is to keep track of which emails have already been sent, which will prevent the script from ever accidentally sending the same person a duplicate email if we run the automation again on the same list. Let's name this column Email Sent. It's crucial to type it exactly like this, including the question mark, as the script is programmed to look for this specific header. Now, whenever you run the automation, the script will only process the rows where this column is empty. Once an email is sent, the script will write Sent here, ensuring it never sends to that person again, even if you add more contacts to your list later. We'll switch to the Post-Meeting Follow-Up tab to add this same feature. At the end of the table, we'll add a new column and name it Email Sent. Remember, it must be spelled exactly this way, including the question mark, for the script to recognize it. Now for the fun part. Let's go to our new custom menu and click Mail Merge and Send Emails to start the automation. A first pop-up appears. This is where we tell our engine which dataset to use, which makes this tool completely reusable. For this first run, I'm going to type the name of our first tab, Post Event Connecting. Click OK. Next, the engine needs to know which email template to use. This pop-up is asking for the exact subject line of the Gmail template that corresponds to our post-event connecting data. I'll paste in the subject line for that template. Click OK to confirm your email subject and template selection. Wait a few minutes, and just like that, the automation is complete. The script confirms the mail merge is done, and you can see the email sent column is now filled, ensuring no duplicates will ever be sent. For the final and most important step, let's go to Gmail to verify that our personalized emails have been sent correctly. The sent folder might take a moment to update. I'll just hit refresh to see the newly sent emails. And there they are, 10 unique personalized emails, all sent in seconds with just one click. Let's open one of the emails to verify. Notice how the subject line and the body have been perfectly personalized with the data from our sheet, including the first name, event name, and personal note. And if we check another one, you can see it's completely unique to that recipient using their specific details. This is the power of true automation. And that's it. You now have a reusable automation engine. You could run this mail merge again right now for our second dataset, the post-meeting follow-up. You would just select that tab name and that template subject line when prompted. You can add as many tabs for as many different tasks as you want. You've built one tool that can handle them all.
And that's it. Your automation is ready to go. You've just built a tool that will save you hours. Your next step is to grab the files from the description, add your own contacts, and put your new superpower to work. Thanks for watching.